Welcome to Ireland's online health and nutrition club, NutriClub. My name is Erica Doolan, and today I'm going to take you through our webinar, and I'm going to show you how you can increase your energy levels, balance your blood sugar levels, and I'm going to show you how you can help prevent and control type 2 diabetes very easily. Now, a lot of people come into me and they feel that they have really low energy levels and they don't understand what it is. But the truth of the matter is that good blood sugar balance is vital for sustained energy release. So I would always say to them, first of all, to ensure and get their blood sugar levels balanced. Now, balancing your blood sugar levels is one of the most important things we can do on the path to optimum health. And blood sugar is all about energy, and without sufficient energy, the body is just not able to detoxify, it's not able to heal, and blood sugar is also needed for the brain. And insufficient blood sugar is actually going to cause you to get headaches, muzzy heads, it's going to cause you to have poor concentration, even anxiety and depression, and in other words, you simply will not be able to function well. So balancing blood sugar levels also helps to keep weight stable. It gives you more energy and it helps to avoid those afternoon slumps. And it can actually even improve sleep quality. So the key here is balance. So I would recommend that each and every one of you should try and get your blood sugar balanced as soon as possible. So here are some of the signs and symptoms of the imbalances of blood sugar levels. So think about it. Are you tired most of the time? Are you more than 7 pounds overweight? Do you get mood swings ever, or PMS? Do you ever feel tired after eating your lunch? I'm sure there's lots of you that do. I've come across many. And do you feel shaky or dizzy if you even miss your lunch? Do you have difficulty concentrating? Do you often feel low or depressed? Do you wake up during the night with a busy mind? Do you often get panic attacks or palpitations, even sweating in the middle of the night? Do you often feel anxious or stressed? So the big one here, as you can see, is the afternoon slump, and this is what I hear a lot from my clients on several occasions. And this is all because their blood sugar levels are swinging wildly out of control, and it's all to do with carbohydrates, and it's all to do with the insulin, the hormone that converts blood glucose into stored energy. So to explain what happens when we eat, I'm going to demonstrate how blood sugar levels can swing high and low in response to food. So when we eat any carbs, they get converted to glucose inside our bodies. So first thing in the morning or when we skip meals, blood sugar levels are going to be low, and they can lead to some of the symptoms that we just described there a few minutes ago. And with all too busy lifestyles, people tend to skip breakfast. I'm sure many of you do that, and you just race out the door, and to be hit with an 11 a.m. slump in the office where you may feel that all those symptoms that I mentioned with the dizzy head, etc. And your body's crying out for sugar to boost your blood sugar levels. So the first thing that most people are going to reach out to is maybe a milky coffee or some sort of a sugary snack. And this is the result of sending blood sugar levels soaring. And then insulin comes into play to bring the high blood sugar levels right down, taking the sugar to be used by the cells as energy. It can lead to the body's insulin supply slowing down, or it can actually leave the cells insulin resistant. And this is when the cells stop responding to the insulin, and excess blood sugar or glucose is then stored as fat, so mainly around the middle. This can result in the development of type 2 diabetes. Improved diet and exercise can reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by more than 50%. So if you feel your blood sugar levels are out of balance, the following tips are going to help you. So you're going to eat more protein with carbohydrates at every snack and meal. Eat 3 regular meals and 3 small snacks per day. This is going to keep your blood sugar levels stable right throughout the day and throughout the night, leading to the more energy during the day, better sleep at night, and less fat around the middle. Avoid processed foods and reduce intake of saturated fats. Increase your water intake to 2 litres spaced out throughout the day. So 2 litres is approximately about 8 glasses. So make sure that you sip water throughout the day. Carry it with you in your car, carry it with you to work. Always have a bottle of water with you. Increase good fats. So good fats means oily fish, nuts, seeds, avocados. Swap refined foods for the wholemeal variety. These are low GL, as complex carbohydrates provide a slower energy release than the refined variety, thus providing more sustained energy throughout the day. So cut out all the white and bring in the brown. Replace some higher fat proteins, for example red meat, even with beans and pulses. And they're also full of fiber, which is going to help you feel fuller for longer. So you can aid your weight loss and you can slow down your blood sugar release. And this is going to provide you with more stable energy throughout the day. Swap white for brown. It's simple as that. So go for the wholemeal variety. Replace some of the higher fat proteins, example red meat, with beans instead and pulses, and these are also full of fiber, which is going to help you feel fuller for longer, so you'll be able to aid your weight loss and you're going to be able to slow down that blood sugar release, and this in turn is going to provide you with a really stable energy release throughout the day. Now, eating more oats and oat-based products are also known to slow down the absorption of sugar from the gut and balancing blood sugar levels as well, so this is going to give you more energy throughout the day. So it makes sense. Avoid simple sugars and artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners can actually stimulate blood sugar response without the sugar gratification. And artificial sweeteners such as aspartame are also known neurotoxins. And a good sugar substitute that I'd recommend would be xylitol, and you can get this in any health store. And it's really suitable for diabetics, and it doesn't require insulin to be metabolized. So then it's not going to cause fluctuations in your blood sugar levels. Exercise. So I cannot stress enough how important exercise is for your body. Exercise is so important. It'll really get you motivated, it'll get you moving, it'll help beat diabetes, and even if it's 20 minutes per day, 20 minutes is just enough to get your increased heart rate and just to get a little bit of sweat production, but by right you should be doing more than that. But even still, get some free weights at home, even invest in a set of dumbbells depending on yourself. I'm recommending 1 kg, but for a lot of people you may need more than that. For example, for myself, I would possibly have 6 kg kettlebell or an 8 kg kettlebell, and I can also get some little dumbbells as well just to have in the house, and it's very handy. Having diabetes places a high oxidative stress on the body, which should be addressed by an antioxidant regime. So here are some simple antioxidant ideas. First of all, a glass of red wine, you'd be delighted to hear, actually contains a high amount of antioxidants, but don't overdo it. And it's because of the skin of the red grapes. And also a glass of black grape juice can be quite good too. Herbs and spices such as turmeric, cumin, or herbs such as rosemary, oregano, parsley, these are all high in antioxidants, and you could keep them as cupboard staples or you can use them fresh. So be sure as well to consume your 5 to 7 portions of fruit and veg a day. Now also, if you have already been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, it might be wise to use the tips that I have given you, but also to look at a supplement regime, and this may help reduce the oxidative stress that you already have on your body. So for example, we would recommend vitamin E, C, coenzyme Q10, alpha lipoic acid. These are all powerful antioxidants. Magnesium, chromium, copper and zinc. And these can all be found in a multivitamin. Lambert's Multigard Control actually does a very good supplement which contains all of these. Also omega-3s and 6s. Omega-3s again are very beneficial for diabetics because they can provide cell fluidity, and this is going to make the cells more receptive to insulin as well. Now please remember, diabetics on medication, please consult with your doctor or GP before taking any supplements such as chromium, because indeed when making any dietary changes it actually may lower your blood sugar levels, and this may lead to hypoglycemic attacks. So please be careful and take this into consideration. Balancing your blood sugar levels is key to a healthier and happier you. So if you're looking for more nutritional advice and nutritional tips from ourselves here at NutriClub, please contact us at www.nutriclub.ie. Thank you. Erica Doolan, NutriClub.